Alright, so here we are. Spring. Okay. Okay, you see how I want to do that, and you're going to lose that spring? Let me show you something that I learned. After I lost about 25 of them, I put this C-clamp on here like this, and just throw it in there. See how you got a gap over here like this? Now you don't want to get like crazy, but you want to be able to move it, because when you put this in there, that's what holds it. Now as you can see, that has an arrow pointing down, and this is where it sucks its air whenever you shut the choke. That's what that's for. And they can be miserable sometimes to get in there, because they're a pretty snug fit. Okay, here we got one. Now with you in 1 second. I was getting the washers, on little lock washers on these screws here. And we're going to put a little Loctite on them, because anytime I have a carburetor apart, I Loctite the screw holes. No, that blue garbage either, because that blue crap is useless. The heat don't hold up the heat. When I see guys do stuff with that red stuff, unless you're planning on taking it back apart and you're just trying to save the threads, it's not really worth it. Whoa. There it is. You gotta be careful, you don't want to cross thread them. Now, before you tighten them up the whole way, make sure it works the way it should. And get a screwdriver that's a little bigger that you know you won't round them out with. Tighten them up. Just about till you can, there you go. Till you can feel them just to start to round. I know that sounds wrong, but it's actually how I do them. And once again, I'm not a professional. These carburetors, I learned to work on them from honestly just working on them. Now, that little block of wood at. Let me get over here to see what's going on. Like that My tool pile. Let's stop here 1 second. Alright, so we don't need this. Gotta put this together. This goes on it. And throttle shaft and all that. So let's take this piece of wood. And this is the seal that goes in it. It gets a cap on the other end. There it is. I was wondering where that big punch went. Now, just put the throttle shaft in it. Oh. What was it? Oh, it ain't went there one way. I guess it don't. No, it won't. You can actually put that. Can actually put that in there backwards. Believe it or not. You gotta tighten it up, guys. Now, back to what I was saying before I forget. When you put this carburetor together and you put this on this tractor, you're gonna wanna, usually what I do is I don't hook the linkage up to the governor on them when I first start them. Because this will be on, whoop. Because this will be on there like this, right? So I usually don't hook this up. Alright. Let me stop you here a minute and I'll be right back.